Richard Costain. Richard, it is so lovely to have you back on the island, because there are lots of us who remember when you were a lovely little boy treble back in the early 2000s.
Yes.
You had great success in the Guild. You were a young singer
Yeah.
of man. Now you've grown up into a big man and you're away working in Liverpool.
That's right, yeah.
But it's lovely that you can come back for Guild Week. Does it mean a lot to you?
The Guild means so much to me. I think looking back, because I do music outside of my job, and the Guild's just formed like this, unintentionally, this backbone to my life. And because in Liverpool, because I work full time as a pharmacist, but I sing with a choir, Liverpool Philharmonic Choir, and things like the Guild and all not just the music that I sang, but the people that I met, the opportunities that I had. It was also connected, and just being just a Manxie, like being a Costain, it's just like, it's so, I love coming back to my roots, and the Guild, and like seeing everybody here and all the people and the families that have come in and out of this amazing festival. It's just, to me, I just love coming back to it and seeing others, just not just do well, but just like to see it survive, this festival surviving and doing well.
Well, the lovely thing is that you come back and you just fit straight back into it. Obviously, you're in different classes now.
Yes,
but
yeah.
you just fit straight back in. There's lots of new people, but lots, as you say, of old friends, friends of long standing. Now, you're being particularly successful this week, and we've only just started.
Yeah,
because you've already
wild.
had one win in the general vocal solo, and you picked the most beautiful Vaughan Williams Silent Noon. Just a beautiful, beautiful piece. And now a win in the leader class for your voice type.
Yes.
Now, the thing about leader is it's sung in a foreign language, and so for the likes of myself, you've got to look at the singer and see, is this something that's romantic or happy or powerful or whatever?
Yeah.
Now, tell us about your song. What was the story that you were singing?
Well, it's because it's written by Schubert, and in Frühling, pardon everyone for my pronunciation, I can tell I don't speak German, it means in spring. And I didn't realise, because what I love about the song, it's got a quite romantic, sort of easy start, and a very dark and moody minor section. I like contrast, and I love storytelling, so that's what appealed to me. So from my understanding of the piece, it was very much, like dwelling upon a past love, and then, dwelling upon like the really, the negative, the turbulence, but then bringing it back. So it's like catch and falls, which I think that's what appealed to me. So like that's what I love about foreign language song, because the audience might not necessarily know exactly what you're singing about, but if you're telling that story and conveying it and you're feeling it, usually it does come across.
It does. It does, because the moment you began to sing, your whole body language, it wasn't just your voice or tone of voice, your whole body language was conveying something that was tender, and you were drawing us into that story. Now, you mentioned that you sing in Liverpool at the Philharmonic. Now, that's a wonderful building and a great atmosphere. What kind of music do you sing there, Richard?
Oh, it's pretty much all classical. I mean, I've been there for 8 years now, but last October we did a Queen tribute night with, like West End Queen singers and everything. So that was like the one time that we did something non-classical. But we've done some amazing things, like like Mozart's Requiems, and we sing Handel's Messiah every New Year. And for someone who didn't really listen to classical that much, it was just, for me, it's just been a delight to explore these things, which I wouldn't normally do, and now I love it. It's great.
Now, the lovely thing about Liverpool is that it is a melting pot of so many different musical types and so many venues, not just big venues, lots of small venues where lots of artists kind of get started. When you're relaxing and you go out for a night, what kind of music do you like to listen to? I'm a bit of
a dark horse. So, don't get me wrong, like, so bits of classical creep in now and again, but like I love my folk, love my pop. I love like my EDM, my dance, my trance, everything. I'm a bit unpredictable, but then sometimes you just catch me just pressing Spotify on random, and I could like anything. So yeah, I like to keep it quite varied, to be honest, but it's the weird thing, my Spotify playlist has become more classical. I'm like, what's going on here? But I call that rehearsing for the Guild. So yeah. So we'll put it down to that.
Richard, it's an absolute joy to have you back here. The week is only a few days old. You're here for the whole of the week. We wish you huge success, and I hope I'll be congratulating you on some more wins as the week goes on.
Oh no, but thank you so much. It's an absolute pleasure to be back at the Guild and seeing everybody again.